Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Prescot Road to Glory here in PES 2020. Last time out we did a complete swap of how we have been playing, winning at home, losing away. And this week we got a tough home game and a tough away game. I don't know what to expect going into these two games. There's been a few changes in the lineup and I'll show you them when we get to that part of the video. So here is today's lineup. We've got Paul Fogarty in goal, Finn Hampson at left back, Ellis Kenny and Adam Rusk are the two centre halves, Luke Nisted's at right back, James Savage and Neil Wiley in the central midfield, Joe Bairn Sr. in front of them, Jack Mills out right, Callum Gore out on the left and Sean Dodson up front to face Leeds today. James Pout has been dropped just purely because of that defensive error at the end of the last episode where he just let his man get in front of him and the free header led to the Blackburn finishing of the game at 2. So here we are hosting Leeds United at Prescot Astros. It's a big game. I mean, mainly for us because it's a team like Leeds, you know, they're a big club and we're hoping that we can come away with a victory today and really give our chances on that playoff hope at least for the club. So let's get into this game now. It's going to be hard. Sean Dodson gets the game underway and here's Neil Wiley now to James Savage. Be interesting to see the Prescott approach now. Will they look to go all out and try and force Leeds high up the pitch to make a mistake? Or will they sit back and look to counter-attack as here's Joe Bairn Sr. now to Sean Dodson. Dodson to Callum Gore, forces a save out Kiko Casilla. And that is an early corner for Prescott now. Early pressure has worked for this Prescott team though. Maybe we know how they're going to play then. Excellent build-up play, you just can't deny it. And Callum Gore with his weak foot gets a big save out of Kiko Casilla there. Corner now to be taken for Prescott. It will be Joe Bairn Sr. to deliver it into the box. All the Prescott players have gone far. It's put in. Callum Gore will win the header. It straightens that path of Kiko Casilla though. Here come Leeds now with Alioski. Here's Douglas. Back to Alioski. He chips one inside and it's cleared away by Wiley. Only as far as Savage who makes a mistake. Bamford, big save Fogarty. And Joe Bairn Sr. will clear it out and down the line for Prescott to chase after. Phillips looking for Bamford again. Kenny will hold the ball up and eventually clear out on this far hand side. Adam Rusk will chase it down and gets it further down the line. Jack Mills will not get there with the path of the ball. Free kick now for Leeds. They're putting the pressure on now. 16 minutes played. Clish puts it in looking for Phillips, the back post. He heads it back. It fell for Douglas. Douglas will take the shot. It's deflected by Joe Bairn Sr. and it's out for a Leeds United corner on that far hand side. Good pressure by Leeds as they're starting to show their class on the field now against this Prescott team. We've got to stay strong though. It's going to be put in by the number 3 Douglas. He plays it short actually to Eiling. Eiling finds Helder Costa. Helder Costa gets around Dodson but Dodson recovers and wins it back there. It's put over the top now. Here's Eiling. Helder Costa has it. Costa plays it back to Eiling. Eiling will play it back favour for White now. Half an hour played and it's 0-0 still. Finn Hampson will win the header playing at left back today, but it's only as far as Adam Forshaw. Wiley wins it though. Here's Joe Bairn Sr. to Dodson. Dodson, nice turn. Plays it over the top. Callum Gore brings it down. Callum Gore with the shot. It's a goal. No one expected this the way Leeds started to come into this game. But Prescott lead. High pressure goal, forcing the ball upfield high and long. Forcing Leeds to have to make a decision whether they're going to clear it or look to try and play out for the back. They look to clear it and Prescott were able to get high up the pitch, win the ball back off a long ball and get the goal. And it was Callum Gore with it. His first on the season, I think. Or is it his second? I think it might be his first. We'll go with that for now. But good play by this Prescott team. Sean Dodson did very well. Played a perfect ball. Callum Gore brought it down. Hits it as hard as he could. And it went past Kiko Casilla at his near post. And Prescott lead in this game by a 0 with 32 minutes gone. It is back now with White and Leeds. Leeds need to get themselves back in this game now. That's all they can do is Forshaw. Forshaw still coming forward. Prescott have automatically dropped off now, looking to just defend their own half and make sure Leeds don't find any gaps like this with Helder Costa. Finn Hampson battles back to win it. Costa still has it. Finn Hampson still battling and he does eventually win it and clears it. 46th minute now. Forshaw looking to dribble around a few players. Callum Gore's putting pressure on Wiley's in the chase. It's out wide now with Douglas. Leeds have got one last go here. Douglas puts it in. It's deflected by Luke Nisted and the referee will blow his whistle for half-time as there was an extra 3 minutes played, on that half-time rather than the 1 minute that was added. But Prescott lead and Leeds need to get themselves back into it. Prescott now will look
to just try and see this out, you'd think, and try and pick off a counter-attack when they get the chances. Here's White. Plays it to Click. Click now, bring it forward. Really no pressure at all from this Prescott on defence now as they're looking to just try and seal it out. Here's Alosky. He'll put it in looking for Bamford. He'll win it again, and Paul Fogarty's there for a nice easy shot. Neil Wiley to James Savage now. Savage will play it out wide. Here's Jack Mills. Mills will look now to try and attack. Puts a good ball in, looking for Dodson. It's not far off Kiko Casillas' left-hand post. Brilliant play again from Prescott, choosing their opportunities to attack wisely. Great ball in by Mills here. Gets the ball down, plays it right, and Dodson just couldn't find the corner of the net there. Would have been an amazing goal. Probably could have been goal of the season. But here come Leeds now. Sorry, I don't know why I said Leicester. It's a good ball over the top looking for Aliski, but it's out for a goal kick for Paul Fogarty to now take. Leeds continuing to put the pressure on now. Less than half an hour to go. It's a good ball for Click, and Paul Fogarty will come and claim it though. And now kick it long, hoping Prescott can hold it up the field with Jack Mills now. Here is Mills looking to bring it forward, and does find Burns Senior now, and Prescott looking to try and build away as Gore loses out there. Here comes Patrick Bamford on the wrong side of Ellis Kenny, but Kenny, what a tackle as he wins the ball back there. Joe Burns Senior now to Dodson. Dodson trying to keep hold of the ball, and does. Here's Joe Burns Senior. He'll eye up the strike, but it's deflected. One back by Mills, but only as far as a Leeds defender in Bernardi. Bernardi, I think so, yeah. We're going to go with that. James Savage wins that ball, but he gives it away. Wiley tries to win it and does, and it goes back to Finn Hampson, who plays it forward. And that is full time in this game. Prescott win by a goal to nil. They've shocked the Sky Bet Championship with a win against Leeds at home. And that is a great result from a Callum Gore goal.
Well, who would have thought that against Leeds? A 1-0 win for Prescott. Callum Gore with the goal sends Prescott up to 7th and closing the gap slowly again on Blackburn Rovers, who's lost. So that's good for us. We're closing in the gap, and hopefully we can push and finish in that top 6. We're coming close to January now, and there's going to be signings for other teams. We're not making any this year at all, and hopefully we can continue to perform. So our next game is only a few days later, where we travel to Huddersfield again. We're going to have to refresh the squad again with a short play. It's Boxing Day, of course. It's going to be a big game, and I will let you know the team when I get to it. So team news for Prescott today goes as followed. We have Paul Fogarty in goal, Ellis Kenny, James Pout, Jake Sim, Mike Hampson, Tom Robert to Neil Wiley, Joe Burns Senior, Joe Burns on the right wing, Junior, and on the left wing, Finn Hampson, and up top is Sean Dodson.
So here we are, travel to Huddersfield, another big team, just been relegated from the Premier League, and now looking to try and bounce back in the Championship and try and get as high up the table as they can. James Pout returns to this game, of course, as well. So, it'll be interesting to see how Huddersfield shape up here. Are they looking to try and get themselves straight back into the Premier League? Or are they going to try and play the football they want to play and get themselves into this Premier League when they feel it's best so for them? As Schindler goes long now for Kachunga. Kachunga now plays it. Good touch by him up against Ellis Kenny, who's back at left back today. It's played in between Pout and Jake Sim. It's a shot now, and it's deflected for Paul Fogarty. Nearly wrong-footed him, but he recovers well. Here's Kenny now to Wiley. He finds Tom Roberts, who's getting a start today over James Savage. Dodson, nice play with Joe Burns Senior. Comes back to Dodson, and straight up into Coleman's hands. Hogg now finds Van Lepar. Van Lepar inside for Bakuna. Bakuna will look to bring it forward now and does. Gets around Roberts. Finds Pritchard. Here's Dickabay. Big save again, Paul Fogarty, as this Prescott team is not looking good right now. Leaking all over this back line. Not the exact same defence that we saw that kept Leeds United out of the scoring. Corner to be taken now for Leeds. Leeds, see, look, I'm all over the show today. Sorry about this. Here's Huddersfield, back post. Headed in, Paul Fogarty's quickest to react from Kachunga's header. Roberts finds Joe Burns Senior. He finds Finn Hampson. Hampson is fouled there, and it'll be a free kick for Prescott there. And it looks like there could be a word here for the Huddersfield man that committed the foul. The referee just letting them know he's seen that, and that next time he will be booked for it, and he won't be let off next time. As it was quite a nasty challenge now, as Joe Burns Senior now looks to take the free kick. What's he got? Can he put it on target for Prescott? Joe Baines Senior into the wall, and it's going to be cleared away. As there's a goal kick now for Paul Fogarty. He's going to take it short now out here to James Pout. He'll play it to Kenny. Kenny goes further down the line for Finn Hampson, who's in a lot of space here. He comes inside for Wiley. Joe Baines Senior has it now. He'll go wide to Jack Mills. Jack Mills has got the right side of his defender, puts it across. Sean Dodson, it's 1-0 Prescott. 25 minutes played, scoring roughly 5 minutes out from when they scored against Leeds. And the captain, Sean Dodson, gets the goal there, celebrating with Joe Baines. And that is a great goal. It's Joe Baines outright, not Jack Mills. Sorry about that. But Joe Baines with the assist for Sean Dodson. And Prescott lead in this game by a goal, 10-0. Excellent start for us here, as we've been very slow off the blocks today. Huddersfield have definitely been the better team, and we've got a goal there that could really alter the course of this game. Excellent ball by Joe Baines, and Sean Dodson on the volley. Great finish. Not more you could ask for Prescott there. It's now kicked off underway once again for Huddersfield Town, who will have to come and attack Prescott once again. It's going to be played out the back now from Huddersfield with Bakuna. He'll go long for Kachunga. Kenny's in chase, and Kenny won't win it, but it'll be here with Pritchard now. He gets around Pout. It's out wide now for Van La Parra. Van La Parra, Mike Hampson needs to get out and put the pressure on. He's going to get there, but Van La Parra's going to be able to come back on his right foot. Plays it back. Bakuna puts it across. Kachunga way over the bar. Huge chance for Huddersfield there, and they couldn't convert. Here's Bakuna now. Not long to go till half time. It's with Van La Parra. Van La Parra now. He's got so much time. He's going to play it to Pritchard, who plays it out wide for Hogg. Hogg now with the touch. Puts the ball in. It's cleared away by Pout. Only as far as Van La Parra's put back in. Wiley now can't get it rid. Bakuna has it. Still up against Joe Baines Senior. Bakuna, he's allowed to come inside. He needs to be tackled here. How's he still got this ball? Puts it across, and Paul Fogarty shouts keepers, and James Pout leaves it for him there. Huddersfield now looking to try and come away with the ball, but that will be half time. And Prescott lead under captain Sean Dodson's goal. And right now, Prescott still living very dangerously, as Huddersfield have been by far the better team in this game. But the second half will be underway now with Sean Dodson to kick it off, and he does to Wiley, who gives it to Tom Roberts now. He comes right to Joe Baines inside for Senior. Here is Tom Roberts, going to go wide for Kenny. Not the best of passes out to him, but Kenny's able to control and bring it down. And he has it once again now. Here is Tom Roberts. Tom Roberts will come out here to Mike Hampson. Nice build-up play from Prescott, taking the time, finding the holes. Here's Joe Baines Senior. He'll play into Sean Dodson, turns his man, and Prescott lead by 2 now. 3 minutes played, and Sean Dodson and Prescott lead by 2-0. Both Baines Jr. and Baines Senior with the assist in this game, which are both equalled in a Sean Dodson goal. And Prescott lead by 2-0 at Huddersfield here. Great goal by Sean Dodson, curling it in to the near hand post. Coleman with no chance, as Mbenda comes on now for Kachunga. Wiley loses out there. Pritchard plays a ball at the top looking for Dickaby. Dickaby, Paul Fogarty looks to come. Dickaby, somehow Mike Hampson wins it back, but somehow it's still at Huddersfield's feet. Van La Parra puts it in, cleared away by Mike Hampson, and it's going to be a free kick for offside, offside, so it'll be a free kick for Prescott there. Huddersfield have all of a sudden found their way in, but it's too late now. They're going to have to get 2 goals to get back into it now. Here's Pritchard with a nice turn against Jake Sim. It's out wide now with Van La Parra. He gets around. Paul Fogarty again with a save. Comes to Pritchard. Pritchard under pressure from Jake Sim and forces it over the bar. Oh, great play by Jake Sim there. As, again, Huddersfield just opening up the holes. Great save there by Fogarty. And Jake Sim puts amazing pressure there on Alex Pritchard, who puts it narrowly over the bar. Unlucky there, play for Huddersfield, but I mean very lucky for Prescott in other opinions. Free kick now for Huddersfield, 73 minutes played. He'll be put in for Dickaby to head down. He'll control it actually. Gets it wide for Mbenda. Mbenda puts it in. Pout deflects it out, and it will be a corner now for Huddersfield. Here's Roberts. Plays it into the path of Dodson. He's not going to get there. Van La Parra now. Less than 8 minutes to go. Finds Dickaby. He's going to play it to Brown. Brown back to Dickaby. He plays it into Bakuna. Big save, Fogarty. Bakuna still there with a shot blocked from Kenny. Falls to Mbenda. He scores. And Huddersfield have one back, and it's Mbenda with the goal. 5 minutes to go, and Huddersfield have one back. Is there room for a Huddersfield comeback for them to try and get back in this game and at least get a point out of it? You'd say they deserve the point all game. They have been the better team. And right now, they still trail by an extra goal, but it took a lot of effort to get this goal in. Paul Fogarty with a great save for the first shot of Bakuna. Bakuna then blocked by Kenny, and then Benza just fires it and nearly actually hits the crossbar as he finds the roof of the net. 4 minutes to go, and Prescot have a throw in their own corner. Roberts, he'll go long looking for Dodson or Hampson. Finds neither of them. Chalabar now has it. He'll play over the top. Pout will leave it, and Paul Fogarty will come and claim. 94th minute, and Benza to take this free kick for Huddersfield. It's drilled in. Pout away. Still not fully cleared. Roberts trying to get there. It does. Clears it, and it's a win. Back-to-back wins for Prescot. And Sean Dodson's double was enough in this game for Prescot to seal this win, as they have now 6 points in their last 2 games. Great start for them. Let's get out of this game.
Oh my God, guys. A win away from home and at home against Huddersfield and Leeds pushes us into 4th in the table. All of a sudden, we're 4 points off top of the table. Who would have thought this? I mean, Nottingham Forest are there, and they will probably beat us again later on in the year just because it does. But we're a point away from Leeds. We're starting to play much better football, and when we're conceding, it's taken a lot to concede. Paul Fogarty whipping out a save. That was Kenny with a block into the empty net, and then they get the third chance at the open goal, and they're going to take it at some point, you'd expect. So we got the win there. And anyway, guys, it's time now to end this video. It's been a great one. Please subscribe. Hamshik won Asia Best Player of the Award, by the way. Please like, subscribe, ding dong that notification bell next to the subscriber button, and I will see you in the next episode of The Road to Glory with Prescot.